On July 19th, 2023, an officer on patrol noticed a speeding car. Before catching up, the car turned and disappeared. No pursuit was captured. A check was requested, revealing the occupants had bailed. A unit was sent to meet a responsible party. Another officer saw tail lights as the car sped down Eastern. A check linked the car to a nearby resident. Was the car later found abandoned or recovered?
She's refusing to tell me her name.
That's her.
And I explained to you why.
I know you just want me.
Which means, yes, you are entitled to tell me your name. You do need to do that.
Because I'm going home.
No, because you were with a car that was driving recklessly in the area from an officer, which makes you required to provide me your information. And I explained that to you, and you still said, I don't need to tell you my name.
Another officer recalled the name and mentioned recognizing it from a previous incident. The suspect was seen in a past video. While some officers stayed with the car, another searched for the suspect, who left an ID inside the vehicle.
Go ahead. $1521 East 39th. Does this vehicle come back stolen?
They around or they bailed?
They bailed. Temple. Can we have a unit respond to that address? Just to meet with an RVO. They bailed. I was on Mississippi and it turned, and then I had no idea where it went, and then I.
Left purse and phone.
Yep. Yeah, they were going. They turned. I was on Mississippi, and then I was cutting through, thinking, and then I saw the taillights. I didn't see anybody.
Smells like booze.
Mm-hmm. They were flying down Eastern. Did the car come back to?
Someone in 5300 Thornwood.
Janice Faulkner.
That name's familiar. She lives over on Janice Faulkner. She lives over on Bratty. I'm pretty sure.
I'll look it up.
303. Can you run a name? 27 through Iowa 1 ready. Janice Faulkner. She was my OWI. That's how I know her.
The suspect was spotted walking behind an apartment complex. An officer approached, asking what was going on. A description of another individual was given, including clothing details. The officer asked why the person with the suspect ran. The suspect denied being with anyone. The suspect was placed in custody. Another officer described what happened before the arrest. The suspect and another person were seen together, with the second individual running toward the apartment complex. The suspect walked in a different direction but refused to provide a name.
What's going on? Black male's wearing a white shirt, dark colored pants. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay, why'd he just run?
Who?
The dude that was with you.
Who's anybody with me?
Why are we playing this game?
I'm not playing a game. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, what's your name?
Why do you even know my name?
Because I believe you're the person that was in this car over here that was driving reckless. So, what's your name?
I was driving reckless.
Or you were in the car with the person that was driving reckless. Regardless, what's your name?
I don't have to use my name.
Yes, you do.
For what?
For an investigation into a call. I'm out with her right now. So, what's your name?
I don't have to tell you my name.
Okay. James, my bad. Okay, come on. One female in custody. Face this. You got her for a second? Yeah. Have a seat.
Another one ran?
Yeah.
I missed the part because you kind of cut yourself off.
So her and him come around this corner right here.
Yeah.
And the dude, black male, short to shoulder length dreads with a white shirt, takes off on the south side of the apartment complex. She starts walking up this way. She's refusing to tell me her name.
That's her.
I was refusing. You said I didn't know how.
And I explained to you why.
I was going home.
And I explained to you why.
I know you explained to me why.
Which means, yes, you are entitled to tell me your name. You do need to do that.
Because I'm going home.
No, because you were with a car that was driving recklessly in the area from an officer, which makes you required to provide me your information. And I explained that to you, and you still said, I don't need to tell you my name.
I mean, we know who she is.
Yeah. So.
Okay,
And see if you'll Mirandize her. See if she'll talk.
Oh, she won't. I already asked her before I even arrested her. I said, who's the dude you were with? She goes, I didn't have anyone with me.
I remember the boyfriend being, because the car she crashed, the last one was her boyfriend's car.
Plus, she's drunk, so.
Yeah. I'll go check around. Does he live up here?
I have no idea. But like I said, I saw him.
Down that way then?
So he saw me pull, like I was coming this way. He saw me and starts running in between the buildings to the south.
Well, if they've got an address in here, then more likely maybe inside.
Oh, yeah.
An officer approached, stating the suspect was intoxicated in public. The smell of alcohol was noticeable. The suspect had left an ID and purse in the car. The suspect claimed to be home, but was not. The officer explained being outside a residence in an intoxicated state qualified as a public offense. The suspect insisted on having been at home. The officer clarified walking toward law enforcement rather than away from home proved otherwise. Another attempt was made to ask for a name. Again, the suspect refused. The officer confirmed recognizing the suspect from a previous arrest.
Like I explained to you several times now. 1, you're drunk in public. 2, you are. I can smell the booze on your breath. But you're not at your house. You're outside of your house, which makes it a public. And you left your ID in the car with your purse. She said that she was home. She wasn't. She's drunk. And when I explained to her, you weren't. Otherwise, you'd been in. Otherwise, you'd been inside, not walking towards. Yeah, but you weren't walking away from your apartment. You were walking towards. Yeah. And then when I asked her to tell me her name, she said she didn't need to. And I explained to her why, and she still said she didn't need to. I have yet to Mirandize her. I asked her who the dude was that she was with. She said there's no dude with her. Definitely was. But if you want, I can Mirandize her, and just for the formality.
The car, I'm going to do it right here.
I'll do it right
here.
here. You're fine. Hey, Janice. Because you're in handcuffs in the back of a car, I have to read this to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand the rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about what's going on with you walking around here and the car down there, your purse? What? Your purse was in your friend's car, so you're okay with talking to me about it?
The officer administered Miranda rights while asking about the car and the suspect's belongings. The suspect acknowledged leaving a purse inside the vehicle, but refused to provide further details. The officer mentioned recalling the suspect's involvement in an earlier incident. The suspect appeared to have fallen, as grass stains were visible. The officer questioned why the purse remained inside the car and whether the suspect had been inside. The officer noticed signs of running, as the suspect had grass stains and lacked shoes. The suspect denied knowing the driver despite evidence suggesting otherwise.
Janice, long time no see. Yeah, you remember me? I got you on your last one. What's going on tonight? What's that? Yeah, the last OWI you got coming. The second one. What's going on tonight? Yeah, why are you all full of grass stains? Why is your purse in that car? Is there any reason why your purse is in there? Were you riding in it? Who's driving it tonight, do you know? You know? You were going home? I thought you were at home already. Where are you headed from? You're headed from Moline? Yeah, your boyfriend, he's still with you? Even though you crashed his car? No? He broke up with you? You know who was in that car tonight? Because the reason we're out with you, right? We saw whoever was driving it driving like a maniac. There was a bunch of tequila in there, Patron. Your ID's in there, right? You don't know, so you just leave all your purse and all your belongings in the side of the vehicle with people you don't know. You're going home with them in the car. Okay, so you were in the car. Okay, you don't know who was driving it? Because you're full of grass, so obviously you ran away from it, right? Because you had to take that. Yeah, run away. Where do you lose your shoes at? While you're running? So you don't know who was driving. Alright.
Due to refusing to provide a name and being publicly intoxicated, the officer confirmed the charges. An offer was made to use a portable breath test, which the suspect initially refused, later hesitating without giving a clear answer. The officer noted previous interactions with the suspect, stating the suspect often tried to mislead officers. The officer confirmed an arrest for interference and public intoxication. A discussion followed regarding the suspect's belongings. The suspect left the purse inside the vehicle. Another officer confirmed no medical attention was needed. The officer mentioned recognizing signs of intoxication and pointed out the suspect had been inside a car that was speeding without seat belts. The suspect attempted to evade police, taking a turn to avoid detection. The officer explained being unable to prove who drove, but was confident in the assumption.
No. Oh. She refused to give you her name?
Interference.
Interference and public intox. I will absolutely gladly take Janice to jail again. Hey Janice, would you like to blow into a PBT to see how intoxicated you are right now? Yep, you're in public and you're intoxicated. And you refuse to give my partner your name. No, your name. You refuse to give your name to him. It doesn't matter. I know who you are. He didn't. Because I know who you are. This is not my... Okay, well, I'm not going to argue. Would you like to blow into a PBT? Janice? Hey, Janice, it's a yes or a no. Okay, I'm going to take that as a refusal for a PBT.
No, I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing.
I just asked you and you won't give me an answer. I'm not, Janice. I've always been nice to you. You're just the one that always tries to run me around. Yeah, well, you lied to us saying you weren't in the car, but you were, and you backtracked on your story and you caught yourself up. Okay. All right. Well, you're gonna go to jail again tonight, okay? For public intox. All right. We don't have to offer medical, do we?
No. There's multiple charges.
Okay. What?
RBO's in this complex somewhere. So
Where's Alexis at? Is she the one driving? Luckily you guys didn't crash. Nobody had no seatbelts on. You were flying. You about smoked me. Yeah, she did. I arrested her. She's gonna go back to jail again. All right, Janice, we're gonna have you come out of that squad car. I'm gonna take you. You want that purse out of the car, or you want that in there still? Okay, just leave it in there. Okay, we're just gonna leave your purse in that car. All right, Janice, I'm gonna step out, okay? All right, we're gonna go to that spot, okay? And this alcohol just keeps getting you in trouble, huh? You don't have anything crazy on you, do you? No. Alright. Nothing? You have no clothes on underneath, I'm assuming? No. Okay, I'm gonna just slide in. Female, 95 in Bratty County, starting miles 19. What's that, Janice? Yep, you're gonna go to jail, okay? For public intox. Just because you're walking home doesn't prevent... Negative, you can leave it. Did you want your purse? She's advising she doesn't want her purse.
Good for I can't be doing.
Yep. So you're in public, right? And you're intoxicated. It doesn't matter if you were It doesn't matter if you're walking home, right? Right, but you're to the point where you're super intoxicated, and you refuse to give your name to my partner. Yeah, so you gotta lay off this alcohol. Yeah, from a car that you ran from, because you saw me pull up behind you. Because you guys, I can't prove you were driving, right? But I know for sure you were in that car. And you were flying down Eastern wearing no seatbelt, going Mach 10, saw me, turned on Kimberly trying to get home real quick, realized I was behind you, and you turned on Mississippi, still flying, and then you pulled into that lot quick, thinking you could be quick and dip on me. And then you ran away from it. And, because I know what you did, I just can't prove that you're... I'm assuming, but... I'm assuming I'm correct. You just won't tell me. You're just lucky I can't prove you were driving, otherwise it would have been your third offense and a felony. Down for with a female?
Yeah, nice.
What's that?
Cooperative, nice.
Oh yeah, she's very nice.
Cool.
Hey, Janice, I can step out. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, have a seat on that bench.
The suspect was transported to Scott County Jail. Charges included interference with official acts and public intoxication. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.